Hello everyone, and welcome to the second episode in the I'm Quitting series. A series that again won't be having too many videos, but this purpose again is for me to showcase the first and probably final hurrah of some gacha games that I play, or after this played. I pushed out the raid video not too long ago, so I've been done with that game ever since, and today we're gonna talk about Idle Huntress. Yeah, today I'm gonna show again a bit of my account and whatnot, but this time I'm also gonna spend all my gacha currency that I have left, and there's quite a bit of it, so we can see a lot of SSRs hopefully in my final gacha session with this game. So let's log in and see what's up with this game. Here we have the loading screen, and you can already tell from that what kind of game we're looking at. Yes, indeed, this game is very shameless in the portrayal of the girls, and honestly that's the biggest reason why I liked it in the first place. So yeah, you could expect to see a lot of fan service and jiggles and for me, feet. So let's log in and see what happens. Well, ain't that a pretty sight to see as soon as I log in? So yeah, you can obviously feature, you know, your favorites in the home screen, and mine is obviously Catherine, because, you know, So to put it short, I'm really not going to showcase the gameplay too much, but this game in and of its heart is an idle game. You get rewards for idling like this, just claim them when you log in, etc. So time, you just by existing you get shit. And the battles, I might as well show you one example, I guess. It's very simple, doesn't take a genius to understand what's going on. You make your team, or in this case teams I guess, and then you press go, and lo and behold, the waifus do be fighting. I'm probably gonna lose this fight though, because I haven't beaten this stage yet. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not doing anything. Look, mom, no hands. It's fully automatic. So there's nothing you can do in this game to affect the outcome. Everything is done automatically. Every game mode is like this. It's all auto, and like, look at that, I'm getting my ass kicked. But there you go. That's how the game works. Basically most of the game modes. So now that you guys hopefully understand what the game is like, before I do all my splurging and whatnot, let's go through my account a little and see what kind of stuff I have achieved in this game. Like for instance, the campaign reward rankings. I've played this game quite a bit. I'm basically free to play. I never really spent much money on this game at all, maybe 50 bucks or so. I've played it for like a year and a half, ever since I got contacted to make a sponsored stream of this game. And by the way, a lot of you guys may have seen ads of this game with my reactions on it, and those reactions for those ads came from that one sponsored stream, because we agreed that the purpose of the stream was for them to get footage for ads. So if you ever wonder why you see ads of this game and you might still see my face on it, that's why. That was quite a long time ago though. So on campaign, for instance, I'm ranked 23 in the biggest server of the game as far as I know. This is server 1 from the launch of the game, so there is me. Again, there's definitely way better people out there, but I would say rank 23 is pretty good. Standard PvP, because there is PvP in this game, but again, it's versus AI lineups of enemies or other players, so I can again show you a battle. And most battles can also be skipped in this game, so even though they're automatic, this game, the one nice thing it does, as you can see right here, boom, I press skip, hey, I won. The thing is with this game that the number one thing that I like most about it is obviously the shameless waifus. But the second thing I liked about it is that it's very low maintenance. Doing your dailies in this game takes maybe 10-15 minutes at most. It's also automated, you can skip most battles, etc. It's easy, but as you can see, even right now I'm on rank 4 currently on the PvP ladder. I could easily grind it to number 1 if I wanted to, but you know, as time goes on, someone would get there anyway. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well on PvP as well, as you could see with my main lineup. Then there's Super Arena, which is basically 3v3. You have 3 teams going at it. Here I'm rank 9 currently, so again, with the addition of more Huntresses as well, as they call them, I'm still doing very well here too. And of course, you have more idle rewards, I guess. Dragon Attack, which happens every other day. You can fight it 3 times for free, and then you have to pay gems if you want to do more rankings. But here I'm doing pretty well too. For this is the new reset for today, and it has been live for like, I don't know, 8 hours by the time I'm recording this. So right now I'm on rank 6, if you can see it top left of the server. So again, I'm doing pretty well here too. The Engraved Dungeon, here is where you farm, like, you know, it's like items that you put on your Huntresses to get more stats. There's up to 20 floors of all the 4 basic elements. I have beaten all of the wind floors. You can see 3-star floor 20. Same with fire. Not with water though. I haven't been able to manage to 3-star the final floor yet. It's ridiculous. And then on Earth, I have not even beaten the 20. But as you can see, again, I'm mostly done with this stuff as well. Queen's Tower, again, it's just an endless climb you can do. There's affinity-based ones, but then there's the main one you can always do. That you can bring any Huntresses you wish for. Here, I'm on floor 458. Again, this goes on endlessly. And on the leaderboard... This puts me at... I don't actually know where I'm at on the leaderboard. Probably not too high here. In fact, actually, never mind. I'm on rank 17. So that's actually really good. I did not even notice my rank was this high here. But as you can see, there's me on rank 17 on the Queen's Tower as well. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Again, I'm not going to go into detail. For instance, the Canyon Trial. I've beaten all 20 stages of this. This resets randomly as well, and you get a bunch of rewards from this too. So yeah, I'm quitting the game because I don't feel too challenged anymore. Obviously there's always stuff to grind for and whatnot, but at this point I just want more free time, and that's the main reason I'm dropping the game. But man, good memories of the waifus, and as you can see, they're all live 2D animated. You can even interact with them by tapping on them, I suppose. Now, again, now that we've seen some achievements of the account and whatnot, let me show you some waifus, because I'm sure you Coomers out there are dying to see all the hot babes. I'll show you some, and then we'll end with the big guts session that I'll probably just speed through. So, for instance, if you didn't notice, the names might be familiar to you. This game, much like Fate or FGO, uses a lot of historical figures as the representation of the girls. And when I say girls, I mean girls. There's not a single guy in this game. Even like the male names are gender bent, of course. For instance, here's Cleopatra of this game. This is her final ascension. Pretty tame, I would say. Totally not shameless at all. Now, every character can be leveled up to 6 stars, and they have 3 ascensions. The first ascension you get when you get the character, the second one you get on 3 stars, and the final one you get on 6 stars. So again, and they're all animated, because, you know, Kuber stuff. Let's see some real shameless ones. All the Chinese twins. Oh yes, oh yes. These two they're pretty shameless, I would say. And again, they're supposed to be sisters. Arguably, the first ascension is equally as bad as well, but there you go. There's the fun sisters. Oh, I should show you Tamamo, and specifically her summer skin. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I can show this on YouTube, but yeah, this is the thing. This is literally in the game. That is her summer skin, because some of them get costumes as well. Beyond, like, this is like a third final ascension, but this is a costume. And yeah, you can even interact with this and see what happens when I tap on this. I'm not sure if I can show this, but boom, you tap on it. Oh, it comes off. Yeah. How is this allowed, you may ask? I have no freaking idea, but I freaking love it, dude. Oh my god, it's way too hot. And yeah, here's a Hercules. Quite different compared to FGO, for instance, right? Let's see some other really hot babes. Here's Mochizuki. She's a bit more grown up, and in her final ascension, she has a interesting pose, and she seems to be doing some kind of a motion. I don't know what she's trying to signal me, but maybe she just dropped her weapon or something, and she's trying to reach it. More summer skins. Here we go. Again, you already saw this one, and believe it or not, this is the son. Yes, son. Again, it's son of Yagyu in FGO. Again, Yagyu had a lot of sons, and this is one of them. And I'm not sure whether he would be rolling in his grave if he saw this, or he would be very excited. I don't know. Could be a thing, but yeah. Reality is, this is one of his sons. Anyway, at this point, you get the idea. So let's do some gacha before we call it quits here, okay? Because I have a lot of gacha to do. There's several different currencies. We will probably start with this one, and you will see even an intro video here. You can probably guess why I'm going for this one, and this is why I waited to make this video as well, so this banner was up. But anyway, there's Loki. Now, these are the dark and light affinity units that I have this currency for. They're the, you know, they outside the affinity circle affinity that are harder to get and whatnot, because, you know, balance, and, you know, they're trying to make you spend money. But as you can see from the top right, I have 349 of these tickets, which is basically just under 35 multis, because I've been saving these ever since. I originally were saving them in case Marie Rose. Yes, this is Marie Rose from Dead or Alive. Again, very welcome and fitting in this game because of how shameless that is too. She's a dark unit. She originally was a collab unit. I was gonna save all my tickets until she got a rerun, but supposedly she never even gets a rerun. So yeah, I'm just gonna spend my tickets on Loki. I'm a big simp of hers, by the way, too. But yeah, sadly I can't get more. So we're gonna do these tease tickets here, and then we're going to do some limited tickets for normal units, like this is Charlie over here. I have 5 stars. I'm missing 3 copies to 6-star her. With 231 tickets, that should be possible to get 3 copies. In fact, let me show you the rates. It's 3.8% chance to get an SSR, but then it's basically half of that for rate up. So I don't know, 1.91%. There you go, quick maths. It's not the most generous rates, but you get a lot of currency in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Saving, you might think saving this much crystals and scrolls and other currencies might take you a long while. It doesn't really, like a month or so maybe. You can roll a lot if you're into that. So let's get 3 copies of Charlie afterwards, and then the rest, whatever I have, I'm probably gonna dump into Mordred, because yes, this is Mordred. She is the latest unit to be added into the game. This is her first banner, so I'm gonna just dump the rest here and see how many copies we can get. So let's start with these. Again, I've been saving these tickets for like well over a year now at this point probably, and the rates here I believe are even worse because it's light and dark. Yeah, it's like 1.5% chance to get her. I think I have some copies already. Yeah, I have 1 copy, I think. Yeah, exactly 1 copy. So, and for those wondering how many copies you need to 6-star someone, you need 16 copies. Again, that makes sense because of how much they give you currency. But yeah, it's brutal, dude. Definitely not happening with 34, 35 multis. I'm probably going to spend the gems here too, by the way. But yeah, let's go. I think this guy, I forgot what this I think this gacha screen might look even different than the other ones. Yeah, this one just pops like this, but I'm probably just going to start skipping here. So no Loki fragments. I'm out of here. No, I don't care. Also, you can build pity. There's like this thing. Let me show you. When you roll enough times, you get shit, and yeah. Sadly, unlike the normal units, you don't get guaranteed copies here of the rate-up units on the light and dark banners. So you're completely on the mercy of the gacha here. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm just spamming all these tickets that I have. Nothing. You can really feel that 1.5% here. Not a single copy so far. I don't think you can get any other units in these banners. It's mostly just resources. From the other banners, you only get characters, but here it's either the rate up character or just materials. Oh, look at that! We got one. So now I can get 2 stars, I suppose. You know what? I'm just gonna keep skipping on the video too, so when I get more, I'll show you. Oh, there we go. There's copy number 3 overall. 2 from this banner. Alright, like 7 multis later, there's another one. Honestly, for 1.5%, I think I'm getting a decent rate. Maybe, I don't know, I can do math that fast. Okay, another maybe 6 multis later, there's another one. And with the final tickets, I guess, there's another copy. Alright, before I spend the gems, let's hop on to the Charlie banner. So again, for this, 3 copies would be cool. In this case, if you do roll like 80 times, I believe... Yeah, you do get 1, or at least you get 1 copy on the first time you roll 80 here. And then when you hit like 200 rolls, you get another one, etc. But yeah, hopefully you can get those fast. This is a bit of a different animation. If you see blue, that means no SSR, so we could skip everything. And if you see orange, that's an SSR. But again, it's like quite a decent chance to get spooked. So usually it's not even the rate up character. Alright, let's go. There's a rate up, or SSR rather. And I got one. Okay, 2 more and she will be 6-star, fully maxed. Okay, this is the 8th multi, so this will give me 1 copy as well, guaranteed. But let's see if the roll gives me anything. No, okay. We have to keep going still. 1 more copy. Is it this one? Probably not. Oh, look at that. Maybe this... I normally never get rate up this good. So getting 3 copies in, what was that? 9 multis is really, really good, actually. And there's the 1 copy from the 80 multi, or 8 multis. There you go. She's good to go. We still have 14 multis that we can do on Mordred, I guess. Looks pretty nice. Alright, even Ascension 1, not bad. You could definitely see movement. Okay, I think I got it, because now the text kind of... It gives you like a server-wide announcement when you get someone, so it kind of spoils it. So, there you go. I got 1. How many multis was that? Let's see. That was 7 multis, the only SSR, and the next multi will again give me another guaranteed copy from doing 8 multis. SSR, and it's a spook, there you go. This is what you mostly see from my experience, so I'm surprised that's only the first one. Alright, another one. Mordred. There we go. Okay, now I'm clearly out of scrolls. The Loki one, I'm pretty sure it's more expensive. Yeah, it's 5,000 gems here per multi, and it's 3k on the character banners. I'm just gonna toss them on Mordred, why not? Let's just go all in here. Oh, again, I'll show you all the SSRs. Alright, here we go, another one. Any Mordreds? No, it's Napoleon. Yes, that's Napoleon. Okay, here we go. And it's a Mordred, okay. I think there's like 3 or 4 copies now. Okay, finally another one. There was a lot of multis with no, it's a double too. Okay, not too Mordred, but you know, one copy still. Very cool. Must be getting close to end of my crystals if I had to guess. Oh, back to back. Mordred. No, Michelangelo. Tao. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Mordred, come on. Hey, let's go. Alright, few more multis left. Ooh, Benkei. Yeah, that's Benkei, alright. Mordred, let's go. Back to back, maybe? No, Himiko. Another one. 2! And one of them is Mordred, behind my camera. But I guess you can see the one thing that matters. Ooh, Artemis, how you doing? Ooh, Tabby. Ooh. So for Loki, let's see how high I can get her. And we can get 2 stars and then 1 copy off from getting 3 stars for the second ascension, as you can see from the shards. But you know what? There you go. Cool. 3 stars and then you get this cutscene with the new ascension. So there you go. Now I can use this too. Very cool. 4 stars. So not bad, honestly. That's quite a bit considering I rolled for Charlie as well. And finally, let me max my 5-star Charlie with this from 3 stars or 5 stars to 6 stars. Wow! Look at that. He is done. Love the drill on the hair as well. Alright, there you go. That's Idol Huntress in a nutshell. But honestly, again, I have nothing against the game. Again, if you like rolling, this is a fun game and it's so very low maintenance. I'm not trying to advertise them. I don't get paid for this. I was not even... I made this video completely on my own accord because, you know, I'm quitting. I might as well go out with a bang, I guess. And I think that qualifies as a bang considering I just did like, what? Close to like 100 multis or something overall. I don't even know. So that's all my savings gone. Now I'm good to go for the quits. That's another episode in I'm quitting. I don't really have anything else planned for now, but you never know. If I change my mind about some of the games I play, you know, they're gonna appear on this series, don't worry. And this video was probably way too long even as is, so if you watched all of it and you're here in the end, okay, you're a trooper, or you just love watching sexy girls, in which case I also understand, but you know what? You're awesome anyway. Leave a like on this video if you want to see nice jiggles on the anime waifus. Subscribe not to miss out on future uploads as well, maybe even on this series, you never know, like I said. And I hope to see you in the next video. At a episode.